Wait, was I being sure I'm recording? I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to... Wait for it. Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill Ferry. It's been a long time now. The last episode was uploaded on the 10th of February 2023. And here we are, to start another playing through the game. Now, I did want to include a bunch of, Easter eggs, but finding Easter eggs for Road to Hill Ferry has been such a difficult task before starting the series that I think I only have like one or two, but I'll also double check and see if I missed any. But first, let me turn down the music a little. Alright. So, the first thing that I'm going to be doing is actually creating another profile, because I'm going to do a baker's dozen, an Easter egg that allows you just to have everything. Let's see. Brothers in Arms. Road to Hill Ferry. So I'm going to try and find as many Easter eggs as possible, I tell you. Well, just having fun playing this game again. Let's see. I can never find it, I tell you. Easter eggs. Easter eggs. There we go. Well, there's a bunch in the next game, I tell you. But we'll start with Baker's Dozen. So, Baker's Dozen. And there you go, you have the complete version. And also the music is a lot louder. So I am going to actually turn the music. Wait 1 second. There we go. And I think we'll just jump into the first mission, I tell you. And see what kind of stuff we get up to. Brothers in Arms, play chapter. Obviously I'm going easy. I would play a higher difficulty, but I don't want to get my butt beat like Brothers in Arms earned in blood.
I've spent 8 days here. 8 days commanding a squad I wasn't ready to lead. 8 days watching my men, my family be killed. 8 days wishing it would stop.
Quite terrible, I tell you. 8 days of suffering. D-Day plus 7. I will also actually turn up the game's audio to 5 again. Okay, let's begin.
Baker! You okay, Baker?
Yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay. You okay? There's a lot of machine gun fire. I got dead. I'm gonna deal with these guys. Let me reload over here.
Don't die. Hang in there. Like gonna die. We're all gonna die. You're on that fucking radio. Damn it. Fucking bastard.
And there's a panzer tank. Everyone hit the deck.
We gotta get the hell out of there.
Everyone okay? Everyone okay? Ah. Oh, that was bad. I have a headache over here.
You want me?
No, you don't have to do that, soldier. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. That scene, you know, is always, you know, pressed into my mind, always. Because I had to play for the start of this game tons of times, I tell you. And it was always just one that, you know, just stuck with me. It really showed me the horrors of war. That's what I will say. But, nonetheless, this is one of my favourite World War II games. My favourite being Medal of Honor, European Assault, and Rising Sun. Those two, you know, those are more cartoony compared to a lot of the grim stuff in here. They do show, you know, a lot of the grim stuff as well. Red Heartsock, we'll be playing him in the second game. But let's see. We got a lot of stuff looking forward for this series, I tell you, because we got Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway, the third game to play again, and I found out that I actually missed a Easter egg weapon, the Pew Pew, a saw gun. That is quite cool, I tell you. Completed the prescribed course. That's their, you know, thing for being. I'm just checking for the cheats now for this game. There are a lot of good cheats, but for Easter eggs, there's never really that many, you know, in Brothers in Arms. I definitely gotta look around, don't worry. I will be looking around. I'll look everywhere I can. And if I keep getting pinned down by the enemy, I'm probably gotta, you know, put on God mode and walk over to the area that I want to check out and then, you know, turn it back off. We actually had to do that for Men of Valor when we played that game at the very end because it kept bugging out and I kept missing checkpoints. So I had to turn on God mode at the very end just so we could, you know, complete the final mission. It was that broken. And I remember going through that game, you know. I might actually replay that game as well.
But I had no choice. Now I've got 13 soldiers
in
command.
You know what I really hate?
Men depending on me to make
I'll
the
let
right
the scene
decision
play
to
through.
not get them killed.
And I'll talk about it when we're
13
floating down.
families relying on me to bring their husbands and sons home. 13. 13 is not a lucky number.
Yeah, it's quite.
Stand up! Hook up! Check your equipment! Remember, this squad sticks together! Once you hit the ground, find Baker! Sound off! 14 okay! 13 okay! 12 okay!
Oh, that is not very good. That is not very good.
Let's get the hell out of here! We gotta jump, son! We wait for the green light! If we wait any longer, there won't be a fucking green light! Baker! Stand in the door! I never asked to be squad leader.
You know what's weird? The planes that you probably see getting shot down here are probably in the 127 planes that were lost in D-Day. That being 11,000. So, on D-Day, 11,598 Allied aircraft were available to support the landings. They flew 14,000 sorties, almost 15,000 by 400 off, 320 off. Sorties and 127 were lost. The airborne landings on both flanks of the beaches involved 2,000 aircraft and 867 gliders of the RAF and USAF. 1,000 casualties of the airborne. Approximately 2,000 to 1,200. And this one says, 2,499. Sorry, I just wanted to look this up at there. Because not many planes were lost, but it was a lot of planes at the same time. But just think, Baker jumped from one of the ones that were lost. You know what, I do kind of wish that they would make the Battle Bulge, Brothers Arm. But then I feel like it'd probably be just another, disaster. You know how Gearbox is disaster after disaster. Borderlands 3 was, relatively okay. But then that ended, they left off on a cliffhanger and then it continued. But it was a built-in cliffhanger. And that was crazy too. Control. Yo, you got a pistol. I need a pistol right now. Is that you, Herzog? No?
Where the hell's all
Oh,
your
you.
gear? Oh, shit.
I lost in the aircraft thing. Got caught in a tree. Snagger. Hassey. Yeah, Sergeant Hassey. He's such a hassle. Well, I don't want to fire right now. Have to reload, okay. Why not R? Now! You okay? He's not okay. Poor guy. I tell you, this and falling in water as a paratrooper was just horrible. You would get, surrounded by this parachute, and you just try and, get your way through it, but you were unable to get your way through it. You know what? I would recommend watching The Longest. I would recommend watching The Longest Day. As that really is a good game. But it's not very accurate, but it was just a bunch of hero. Same with A Bridge Too Far. That's another great World War II movie. They were great. Well, where did the other guy's dead body go? I figured you could jump in this. Well, I'm definitely gotta look at some details around here. Look at that. Who decided to have a smoke in the, barn house, I tell you? Because obviously, I was gonna say no plane or bomb got dropped here. Maybe it was a kinda dud, and then it came back down to earth and slammed right into their farmhouse. So I feel like these people on the inside, wake up! Wake up! They're definitely suffering from monoxide poisoning. They're not waking up. Terrible that they also flooded all the fields in Market Garden and D-Day. So many soldiers would lose their lives to drown and you're made for the air and you die in war. Terrible, I tell you. I always loved the pistol in this game. Always felt like, a hard hitting weapon. Luckily there's no German patrols. There should be a German.
Who's there? Oh shit, Mac and Baker. I thought it was lost.
Hello.
Quiet. Keep your voice down or the whole goddamn German army will show up. There'll be plenty of time to reminisce later. Anybody know where we are? No idea. I'll find out. Stay put.
You speak a bit of French.
Hello, je suis American. Americans. What town is this? Any of y'all know French? I can't understand a goddamn word she's jabbering. I speak a bit, sir. Then get your ass over here, son. Pouvez-vous nous dire où nous sommes?
She says we're just northeast of St. Mary-Glise.
Damn it! Well, we're heading the wrong direction. I'm gonna see if I can gather some more guys. Y'all head that way, through the gate, and link up with anyone else you find as you head east.
You know, I'm surprised he actually speaks a bit of French. That
Stay alive.
never
That's
comes
an order.
back up, huh? I wish there was more like, you know, talking with like the resistance fighters, huh? Because a lot of those guys were lighting the way for gliders to come down and all that. Or even assisting in, you know, demolition. Like, a entire tank, you know, panzer unit didn't get to the beach for like 2 weeks because of, you know, the French was blowing up all the roads and bridges. Silence the guns. D-Day.
You
04.
really start to notice
oh,
the quirks a person has.
0145, June 6, 1944, near St.
I
Mary-Glise.
remember the first time I saw Leggett. He was in the breakfast tent. He was cutting a hard-boiled egg into small pieces with a knife, like ham. It occurred to me at this point I'd never in my 23 years of existence seen a man cut an egg into slices like that. I don't know why I remember that.
Ah. I guess you never had boiled egg, you know, with some butter in it, you know, mix it together,
There's an
nice
AA
on a
gun
sandwich,
over
I
there.
tell you.
We have to
Especially
take
when
it
it's
out.
warm. I didn't really like the cold ones.
You just broke her damn gate. Like it? Shove a sock in it.
America shall pay for it. With billions of dollars in the 60s, 50s or 60s, I don't know. With some billions of dollars. So I'm pretty sure they have the repair tools in there, so pretty sure it'd be repaired, but you know, they'll probably get moving if, you know, something happens to their house. I really like that car though. I always like, you know, the older cars. Oh. Space for situation awareness. While in this mode, the game is paused, allowing you time to examine battlefield objectives and known combat units. Right now, you're looking at your current... Okay. WASD. Okay, I wanted to get into that myself. We're just looking down at this, but... Ah, there we go, it's arrow keys. So here we are. These guys are 2 different units. Oh wait, yeah, Fox and Battalion. 709th Infantry Division. Division. Max location. Max is right next to us, I tell you. Okay. I tell you, this area...
Get down. Stand by the fire. Don't fire. I need fire on those crowds. He's down.
That's it. Ah. At least I got a weapon I can actually use.
More crowds
How
over
d-
there.
Oh, there's the aiming.
Gotta get around him.
How do I swap that? Oh, ease. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out weapon swapping, I tell you. It's been a little while. No, I don't need movement, I need switch weapon, tab. Alright. Wait 1 second.
Another down. He's shot.
Is that them all dead? Yeah. I tell you, this area, this area and the one from Call of Duty 3? Yeah, Call of Duty 3. I always loved just seeing these destroyed planes, and the one in Call of Duty 3 had to be my favourite. Though I have many good memories with this one. Though I don't understand, where's the tail? You got the wings. Oh, there's the tail. So I guess this is front.
Maybe there's still some alive.
I don't hear it screaming.
There's nothing we can do. But Sarge, keep moving, Leggett.
I'm trying to have a look in the inside for you. If there's any left, you know, we could save them or at least drag them out of the fire. They'd probably die from the burn ones, actually. No, I don't see any in there. It must have been just the pilots left then. Bodies wouldn't cremate that fast. Though it's, you know, airplane aviation fuel.
We got crowds.
Don't worry, I'll just circle around.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's a very empty road, and also this is a very, you know, low patch thing. Would it be funny if you could get through that? Oh, there's a plane wheel here. It must have got shot off.
Die Arme ist fallen uns in die Flanke. Ich bin getroffen.
Take that.
I think we got them all.
Well, you mean I got them all? I'm looking around here, see what's going on. Yeah, this area still looks quite great, I tell you. Like, when this game came out, I tell you, this game looked, you know, hyper realistic. And, you know, we got more and more better games. I would love to see a remaster of the graphics of this game, I tell you. But I wish I could actually see in people's houses, I tell you, and it's not PNG and a PNG door. I always hate those. I would see games that actually do it, and I was thinking, like, why don't they do it in games like this, you know? And this was back in the day, I'm talking about, back in the day. They would decorate some of the inside, but they couldn't decorate, you know, the inside of houses like this. I know there's nothing really important, but you don't have to put anything up here. You could put, like, you know, just something in the inside. Maybe someone reading a book or something. Let's see, grab that. Nope, can't grab that. Had deja vu there. We got a truck here. Not bad at all. We'll just hop this way. Hop. Sorry, I'm trying to find my way around here. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go this way. I thought, oh. That's why I got confused. You guys couldn't tell me where you went? Huh?
There's an AA gun over there. We have to take it out.
Alright, I'll go take it out. There we go. Not bad. Oh. Looks like I'm haired out. No. Get back on that gun in record time, I tell you. I have to head through here. No? No. I love the environments out here. So yeah, it's very badly generated. The thing is, I do wish, if they did do a remaster, that they don't do it like Hell's Highway. Because I enjoyed Hell's Highway's graphics, right? I just felt like it was a bit too much, you know, and taken away from, like, you know, trying to be realistic. Like, obviously, Faces, you know, they weren't the very deep. Is your eye okay? It looks like his eye was going down to the left there. Yeah, Faces, you know, weren't the best, you know, back then. Who we got here? We got Leg and we got Cassie. And plant is here. I always loved the planting mechanic, I tell you. And I will be saying something before we blow this up, and then I'll pause for a sec. There was a game, it was a World War II game, I can't remember its name off the top of my head, and it really bugs me to this day. It was either the World War II Road to Berlin game, or it was a different game. I'm not 100% sure, but it was a great World War II game. It was basically the final battle. It was actually, you're in this field, huh? And you control two soldiers, right? You control two soldiers, a sniper guy and another soldier. And you have to take out these big, you know, bright lights that get shown in from the forest. And you have to fight a bunch of Germans and all that. And it's like this open little field area that you fight them in. And you have, it was kind of similar to Singy. But I could never remember the game's name. If you got any idea, you know, it's a really great game from back in the day. So I wish, you know, weapons were more accurate in this game. Like, obviously, it's a poopy gun. Back then, you know, guns were not really the best gauged, you know why. But still, like, you know, I wish I was able to shoot, you know, actually. What? Why are you shooting? Why did you get them off the gun? I'm flanking. I love that I can actually shoot over stuff like this, I tell you. Because a lot of old games actually have terrible hitboxes. Not saying this game doesn't have any terrible hitboxes, but you can actually shoot, you know, around at objects, and it really just teaches you to use cover in this game, I tell you. Didn't realize I had a license plate. Oh, that's funny. Wait 1 second, I'm out too. Yeah, but it's funny that it's got a... It looks like it's MW? Or... Ah, there's a H at the end. And it looks like NH? 257 2 or 1 254. I wonder where that's an Easter egg to. Maybe it's just random numbers, who knows? I like, you know, Blitz fans. Don't think this is a Blitz fan. Maybe it's a Blitz fan? No, no. I tell you, there's just a lot of vehicles in World War II. And I wish I had my old book, because I had this old book that taught you all the armoured vehicles, how much they weighed, what was the caliber and all that. And it had a M1 Abrams on the cover, and it would just show you all of these tanks from, like, you know, ages to go to now, how much they weighed, how much, you know, armament they carried, you know, all of that. And I remember picking out, like, you know, oh, this is my favourite tank, you know, all that. Oh, good memories of that. If anyone knows what book that is, you know, I would love to go and see if I could try and pick up again. I got it from a library back in the day. So like 2013, 2014. Plant in a sledge will charge. You know what, I could have just shoved like a thermite, you know, grenade in the magazine areas and it should have just burnt right through. You know, it's not impressive, you know, the explosion of these things. But I guess, you know, it is, you know, not a very big explosion, you know, weapon. It's actually charged, it's not the best. And like big, you know, boom booms. Though sometimes they are. I'm just looking around seeing if there's anything that I missed. I really just like the environment out here, I just like, you know. So I don't know where these roads go to, I tell you. They just go off into the wild, like, you know. But just the atmosphere of this game, I tell you. It never gets old. So I don't know what they're shooting at. No, I don't know what they're shooting at. It was just other, you know, flak. Like, yeah, it's a foggy, or, well, cloudy sky, but shouldn't there be, like, spotlights as well up in there? Instead of just shooting blindly, this is just a waste of ammunition. If your officers hear about that, you're executed.
Can't stop to rest now. 4ID is coming up through Utah Beach.
Ah.
And there are Germans all over that area.
Hey.
Let's move.
Well, don't aim your gun at me. Put your gun down. Yeah, see? Well, I'll let you see the next cutscene. Ambush at Exit 4, near Utah Beach, France. D-Day 0700, June 6, 1944.
Just before we jumped, I finally came to the conclusion that I had to swallow my fears, take charge and lead these men. It seems fate has a dark sense of humor. I'm a man with hell standing between me and my men. No matter. Not even hell will stop me.
I got word from another platoon that some of our boys dropped in this area. Crowds were nice enough to flood it for us as a welcoming gift.
Huh.
Sure as shit isn't gonna be easy finding them out here. Unless, of course, they find us. Is that red?
There's krauts all over. I think I saw a mortar team just back there. Jesus, it's great to see you guys. I spent this morning in a ditch full of water, but I got one. Picked him off as he sipped his morning joe. Did I mention it was great to see you guys?
It's weird seeing how they led this out with earned in blood.
There's no time to lose. Baker, you take Hartsock and clear the main road. I'll try to gather up anyone I can find.
I remember
around
looking
here.
at the back of the box
I'll
for
meet you
earned
on
in
the
blood
beach
for
and we'll
like
try to link up with 4th
ages.
Infantry. Good luck, guys.
Well, there he goes. And I got the M1 carbine, one of my favourite, you know, weaponry. It's weird to think, you know, they got rid of this for the M16, knowing full well, I tell you, the M16 jams. Like, yeah, it's plastic. And then also knowing that, you know, the ammunition for this, I think, is a 44, I'm not sure. I'm not very sure on that one. The ammunition of this was plentiful in the Vietnam War, but they got rid of it for the M16 that would jam in the middle of a firefight, killing so many soldiers. It's just terrible, I tell you. Terrible. Like, luckily it got a little bit better, but the M16, you know, it's over-popularized. It's not the best. Well, it's far from the best. It's terrible. If, you know, World War II weapon was, you know, better functionality and all that, obviously, you know, something's going on with, you know, your M16. Alright. Well, I think that's where we're going to end this off. So we'll quit chapter. So hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day. Hope it's simple. Thank you for the right ones. Very important. I'm bye. See you next time. Bye bye.